Have you ever wondered why the Israeli-Palestinian conflict seems to be a never-ending cycle of violence? Today, we delve into the recent events that have heightened tensions in the region. Rewind to August 2023, when it all began with an unexpected partnership between Iranian security officials and Hamas, planning a series of land, sea, and airstrikes against Israel. This collaboration led to the most severe fighting Israel has witnessed in decades. Although the US has not directly linked Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps to the attacks, they do acknowledge Iran's general support for Hamas and Hezbollah. Fast forward to a few weeks later, Hamas launched what they named Operation Al-Aqsa Storm, a surprise attack firing thousands of rockets towards Israel. This massive assault resulted in the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu declaring a state of war. The Israel Defense Forces vowed to defend Israeli civilians and promised that Hamas would face consequences for their actions. The aftermath of this operation was devastating, with hundreds of deaths and thousands of injuries reported on both sides. As the conflict escalated, the United Nations began to express concern about an impending humanitarian catastrophe in Gaza. The Strip's only power plant was forced to shut down due to a lack of fuel, causing a severe shortage of food and water for the residents. In response to the attacks, Israeli authorities placed the entire occupied West Bank under lockdown. This marked the first time since 2015 that the West Bank experienced a complete lockdown. As the death toll continued to rise, the world watched in despair as this historical conflict claimed more lives. Fast forward to today, October 12, 2023, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken is meeting with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas. The objective is clear: urge both sides to de-escalate the violence and work towards a peaceful resolution to the conflict. The Israeli-Palestinian conflict, over 70 years old, remains one of the most intractable conflicts in the world. The recent surge in violence serves as a stark reminder that this conflict is still very much alive and devastating lives of ordinary people on both sides. However, it's crucial to remember that the Israeli-Palestinian conflict is complex, with many different perspectives. To truly understand the situation, seek information from a variety of sources. In the end, we must all remember that peace is not a passive state but an active choice. It is the responsibility of each one of us to stay informed, to question, to understand, and to support efforts that strive for peace. By doing so, we contribute to a world where understanding can overcome conflict, and peace can replace violence.